Player safe spot. Here's going to find one right in front of him, and that's Slurpy Bob. He's going to have to take a drink with that one there. Kick is now going to make his way up and is getting chunked by the Storm. But Kick does manage. Oh, one more is going to be right in front of him.
He needs to get the siphon, though.
No.
Otherwise, he was, rather than trying to get into the zone, tries to find it. And the worst part is that player ticked out right after he got it. So if he gotten a little earlier, but we talked about this mountain rotation, and Old Man Mountain is patient. He always claims his toll. You will not get over that bridge without passing it. Everyone else goes down. Top 5 players in the lobby. 7 points to all of these guys. They're only playing for the victory out and the elims now, GB.
And look, this Storm is going to continue to creep down low. Level needs to be very wary here, and Arkham is going to land right on top of him, and they will be able to get onto some structures there, but Level is going to go down. Here comes the Rockets. Nice connection there. McDonald, though, is going to use those ramps to get himself down, continuing to maintain the ultimate high ground. McDonald getting chunked into shields, and McDonald not in the best spot here. You can see on the left side, but on your right, you got Arkham, who just gets the elimination onto Domo. That's 7 eliminations for Arkham. Hazu versus Arkham in a 1v1, and Arkham's going to go down low, but both are going to get sucked away in the rift to go.
They need to dive right away because of that force. Glider redeploy high. Hazu was actually going to opt to drop out into the Storm to maintain ultimate high, but he takes additional Storm ticks. So Arkham dropping the RPG. Hazu's going to jump but catch himself and then jump out into the Storm. Arkham takes home the victory out from the low ground. We talked about just how good he can be, the young lord himself. 8 eliminations and the victory out. That's an 18-point match.
Also, got to give a shout out to that quick thinking, farming the cactus.
It's only eliminations and the victory royale. Falconer now dropping down. Steam bottom right. Alex Weary top right. Steam is on ultimate high ground. 4 players on the lowest level as Jasper now begins to tarp up.
Yeah, and Steam, one of the things I was worried about Steam with, didn't have the builds, and Alex Weary knows this player has to break through. Falconer, he had no choice but to go through to the right side, and Alex Weary met him right there with that legendary pump. That's a double as well. Alex Weary is on something. He's got 5 elims right now.
It's a 1v1. It's a 1v1, but Steam is pressuring on Alex. He knows exactly where he is. They're about even. The difference is only 21 shield, so if it comes down to a heal off, they're in the same position. It's all about who gets that first shot here, GB.
Well, Alex Weary is going to own that wall. He's going to push in. Steam, he's going to go low. Back into the safe area.
Alex has right hand, and now there's a health difference. The health difference is a key thing here. So now Alex has high ground and has forced Steam down. Alex has the right hand this whole time and is going to be able to put pressure onto Steam. But they're both so low on builds, 4 and 10 builds respectively.
None of them have the builds to last this one out, so Steam continuing to just play a little bit of defense. Alex Weary does have that health advantage. We know that. Alex does not know that, so he wants to try and get this elimination. End this game right here. He's going to drop down, going to 58, but Steam will come out with the victory royale thanks to that epic pump to the face. And that was a dicey battle there because Steam was running out of those resources. It was not looking good at a moment there, but it is Steam who will get the better at that time.
That was honestly
still in this matchup. Penguin has more than 1 elimination. Remember that. We've been seeing him pick up quite a few, so we'll keep tallies of that as we go along here. And I like the preemptive trap placement. And Sivan is going to be out of the game. You just saw a pop-up in the action feed. Stinky, but, well, that was a stinky play there from Penguin. Goes in for another one onto YouTube. Woohoo. All right there, Penguin. He's on something. He's having a big game. Another player's going to try and challenge him inside of the box, but Penguin owns so much of the walls here. Challenges, sees the white damage, but needs to just stay alive and get into the safe area. Ice Wank, what is going on? Penguin, he is a monster.
I barely even saw him on my screen right there. Great flick coming out from Penguin, and now just straight up fragging himself into the top 5. It means he has the 7 placement points on top of, I believe he's on 70 eliminations now, at least at this point. So going into a 14-point match, but he wants more. He wants his victory out. He wants to say, not only am I a mellow Penguin, but I'm a hype Penguin as well. I'm one of the best players in NA West. I want to challenge for one of those spots. I want to get my share of that $1 million prize pool. I can do it because I'm a Penguin.
Okay, yes, these are questions you have to ask yourself. But Penguin, did he reload the rockets? Did he reload the rockets? It doesn't matter if he reloaded the rockets because he's going to be out of here. Now we got 3 players left in the fight. Celeste's going to go down, and it's going to be TV's Assassin Spirit as well as Xyle Arky. Exile Arky. And he edits him down, and Spirit is going to pick up the victory royale. Well done. A great play there from Spirit. He got the edit out, forced that player down, was able to follow through with yet another. For now, it's time to head back to the studio with Kitty.
Oh, yes. Awesome
That player
game.
had to move over on the right side. They were getting ticked by the storm. Either way, that was going to be a pick for him. Goba, well done, my friend, and just waterfalls on down, holding that ultimate high ground and applying even more pressure onto players. When they think they're safe, Goba's right there to punish them, and look at that shot onto Pons. Oh, Goba, this guy is killing this server. He is crushing it.
Yeah, big pogs right there coming up from Goba, and even bigger. United's a bot. Well, you might be showing it there. We said you needed to change your name after yesterday, but Goba making it look true as he continues to just pressure, and he's really making the rest of this lobby look like he's on a different level right now, dropping into the mid-ground tower, but only has 5 builds remaining. As he drops the challenge, he says, doesn't matter, I don't need builds, let's just start fighting.
Or he'll just pick up some builds from another person, right? That seems to be the plan of action here. Goba gonna wait for the last moment. He's gonna find M. Tessie right in front of him. And M just trying to defend himself, and Goba recorrecting, and he's gonna look to get right into the fray here. Manages to benefit from that elimination. And that is going to be sub-greed, and Goba is a little greedy with how he's been playing, man. He's been getting all the elims. King Jab in the ultimate high ground. You have a Dolphin FN in the mid right below him, and then the scramble down low as we zoom right back into the action. Goba, he continues to find targets who are just coming off of battles there. What a play from Goba, who picks up another elimination. That is going to be number 11 for Goba.
And he's into the top 5 now, so has all 7 of the placement points. It's all about the victory out and more elims. You see him pulling that heavy sniper out, making sure it's reloaded, getting challenged on the low ground. Will he be able to convert? The other player hits the better shot, but he cleans it up. HMP K-Dub going down. Goba on an absolute tear. And a Dolphin goes down. No matter what you do, it won't be safe. 13 eliminations from Goba. King Jab on the high ground. Bonds on the tarp underneath. And the elimination leader, the eliminator himself, Goba right now on ultimate low ground and reloading the heavy sniper, GB.
I would just be afraid if anyone goes down to challenge Goba. He is just crushing it. He's crushing it. That is 13 eliminations. All he needs now is a victory royale. This is the kind of game that you want to see. Goba's been having a great performance here, but he's looking to just cut down some of the structures that are up above, and that's going to be number 14. He's got Bonds. One more elimination for him, and that is going to be GG. King Jab, he has no HP, and he just is going to hold up top. He's going to hold up top there and continuing to just lay down more coverage. But I think that Goba might be able to get that fragile.
He should shoot farther back. He's going for the challenge.
Yeah,
and he got it.
Was nasty.
Goba hit job. So look, you actually saw how it looked like he didn't have a weapon in his hand. King Jab was jumping with the rift to try and jump down and pop the rift.